Right, just going to show you this. This is the insides of a shredder, and it was jammed. There's so much paper in here that it actually forced this apart. You can see that it wasn't straight. And if this happens to you, when you take the top off, now I fixed this now, but there's a plate there. The screw goes through the big cog, and also there's a screw down there. You see it? Probably can't. It's a small underneath. And then, where the end of my screwdriver is, there's just a little hole in this plate. It just supports this cog here. Alright, see it? And what happened is, there was so much paper jammed in this that it actually twisted this, and it went like that. So in actual fact, if I put my screwdriver like that, instead of that being nice and straight, it was like that. And this, I popped out of this plate. There must have been a lot of force in there because these two screws were still in. And when I looked at it, it looked like it's bent the shaft. It's probably not quite exactly straight. You can see there's a slight bit of a kink, but it works fine now. So if you get one of these, it's completely jammed up, and you can hear it whizzing around, because obviously there's the spindle off the motor. That wasn't connected to that, and the whole thing was twisted. The reason is because this plate that holds this and this and that to this metal one is popped out of that little hole there, so it's just pushing back in, undo the two screws and pop that plate back in. It's very messy. Put some gloves on because there's loads of grease, and I've put a bit more grease on it. I've used a bit of this. I'll show you what this is. It's just silicone grease. It's probably the wrong sort of thing, but that's all I've got. So, but there you go. Alright, so if you get a shredder that's whizzing but not doing nothing, that is probably the reason why. Cheers.